You see?
Who is God?
You don't believe God exists?
It says, ask me who God is. Who's God?
God is the creator. God is an eternal, all-knowing, all-powerful being. Is it impossible for God to exist, my friend?
Yes.
Why'd you say that?
Because I believe in science.
Out of all the knowledge in the universe,
Yes.
how much of a pie chart would you fill?
What?
Would you say you'd have 10% of all the knowledge in the universe?
Not nearly 10%.
Not nearly 10%. So out of all the rest of the knowledge in the whole universe, could there be ample proof for God's existence?
No.
Why not?
Prove God exists.
To prove God doesn't exist, you have to know everything. If God does not exist, you can't know everything, anything.
But the burden of proof is on you, not me.
Okay.
You're the one saying he exists, not me.
This is the proof.
You prove it.
This is the proof. If God doesn't exist, you can't know anything. Tell me one thing you know and how you know it.
I know.
One thing.
I know right now
Yeah.
that I'm wearing a blue jacket
How do you know that?
because I can see it's blue.
What do you use when you look at that to detect what it is?
I use empirical truth.
Do you use your reasoning?
Yes.
How do you know your reasoning's valid?
Okay, fair enough.
How do you know your reasoning's valid?
How do you know your reasoning that God is
No,
true?
if an all-powerful, all-knowing being exists, could he reveal things to us such that we can know him?
No.
Why not?
Prove it.
If an all-powerful, all-knowing being exists, could he resist? Could he reveal things to us such that we can know it?
No.
If that person exists,
No.
he couldn't. All-powerful, all-knowing.
No.
No?
Because there's no such thing as all powerful.
Could you be wrong about everything you know?
Possibly.
Okay, so
But I'm not wrong about God.
if you could be wrong about everything you know, you don't know anything.
No, that's a non sequitur.
If I say to you that building up there is 60 feet high, but I could be wrong, do I know the height of the building?
Do you have a tape measure?
Do I know the height of the building?
Do you have a tape measure?
I don't, do I? So when you say you could be wrong about everything you know, you could be wrong.
No, but not everything like that.
And you could be wrong about everything you think I
I
know.
know you're trying.
You know that? What do you, senses and reasoning?
No, because prove to me God exists then.
Well, you've already said you could be wrong about everything you claim to know.
But that doesn't prove God exists.
The proof that God exists is if he doesn't, you can't know anything. One thing you know and how you know it.
I know how to speak English.
How do you know that?
What do you call what you're speaking?
How do you know you're speaking in English?
What do you call what you're speaking?
How do you know you're speaking English?
What do we speak English?
Well, I know it because God reveals things to us such that we can know it.
God doesn't tell me.
What doesn't exist?
I get knowledge from an eternal, all-knowing, all-powerful being. Where do you get knowledge from?
Newspapers. No, that's wrong. Scientists.
So you trust newspapers and scientists?
All the substances doesn't exist. Empirically true that I'm going to shoot. Yeah?
Absolutely.
It's true.
No, hold on. No, I won't stop. I have a standard by which I appeal to make my knowledge claims.
You just said.
What do you appeal to when you make knowledge
You
claims?
just said it's absolutely
What do you
true.
appeal to?
If I can't see it, I don't believe in it.
Why can't you be content with your beliefs without having to...
Is that your belief that I should be content with my beliefs?
No, my belief.
Is that your belief that I should be content with my beliefs?
I think your belief...
But is that your belief?
Keep ignorance.
Is that your belief? Is that your belief? Is that your belief?
I think you should take a deep breath.
Hey, why do you preach ignorance?
Is that the deep breath you've just taken?
Listen, why do you preach?
What God do you believe in?
Why do you tell people to be stupid?
The only God. There's only one God. There's only one
I'm a
God.
Muslim child growing up.
There's only one God.
I believe in God. Wait, mate, I
Well,
believe in God.
the Bible says that all the other gods are idols. All the other gods. You believe in God?
Why do you preach?
Yeah.
Chill out, take a deep breath. That's what I'm saying.
But why do you?
I'll chill out later when I'm relaxing indoors, mate. How's that?
Why do you preach ignorance?
Sorry?
Why do you preach ignorance?
How do you know I'm preaching ignorance?
You tell people to believe in something that you can't prove exists, and you tell people to ignore science.
I can prove God exists. If God doesn't exist, you can't know anything.
No, but that doesn't
That's the
prove
proof that God
anything.
exists.
How is that
Zeus?
proof?
Are you talking about Thor?
How do you account?
Which God?
How do you account for truth? What is truth according to your worldview?
If someone could prove
In the ancient Greeks, believed in Zeus.
According to your worldview, truth is arbitrary.
Different gods.
why? No,
Grew up in Albania.
it's the opposite of
What is truth?
So I'm not.
It's
What
true.
is truth?
It's true that you're standing on little.
No. not show me something that is true. What is truth according to your standard? What is truth? What is your definition of truth?
My definition of truth is something that clearly exists.
So unless you see it, you won't believe it's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you believe there are laws of logic?
Yeah.
Can you see laws?
You obviously don't.
Can you see laws of logic?
Yeah.
Can you see? Is laws of logic made out of material?
Not necessarily.
They're not, are they?
Well, yeah.
So you do believe in things you can't see?
Well, I can't.
Have you seen your brain?
I can't see gravity.
Have you seen your brain?
Have I seen my brain?
Yeah.
No, someone else has seen the brain just like me.
Are there people right now eating breakfast in China, even though you can't see them?
I'm not going to waste my time with
See?
When somebody believes in fantasy.
Is that your fantasy that I believe in fantasy?
No, it's my truth.
But you could be wrong about everything you claim to know.
I believe
and here you are making knowledge claims.
I believe in the Easter Bunny. I worship the Easter Bunny. And I'm going to kill people who don't worship it.
Tell me this, sir. At Christmas, do you go down to the malls and around the streets and pick on Father Christmases to line to children?
Yeah, I do.
Because Father Christmas doesn't exist, does he?
Life is God.
Father Christmas doesn't exist. Listen, why don't you pick on Father Christmases at Christmas?
Listen. Well, it's the same
this thing about God.
No,
stop bringing children out. Stop bringing children out.
Okay, so I'm sorry I brought children out, yeah?
Yeah.
How's that? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, yeah? I'm sorry.
Mate, you need to get out of here.
Listen, man.
I'm not listening anymore because what you're saying is hurtful.
There you go, mate. There you go.
Come on. Nobody really believes in God.
I believe in God. You believe in God. Do you know why you don't believe in God?
You can't reason.
Do you know
reason for 1 second?
I'll tell you why you don't believe in God. I'll tell you why I don't believe in God.
Illness. Hey, you're religion is mental illness.
You know why you don't believe in God? Because you're
stupid.
No, because you.
Don't tell me why I believe something why I don't.
What's your reason for it?
Listen, sir. You suppress. You know God exists, but you're suppressing the truth in unrighteousness. Something in your. Hold on, sir. Something in your life. Something in your life is causing you to turn away from God. Something in your life. You know God exists. Yes, you do, sir. Yes, you do. Do you fornicate? Have you got a girlfriend? No. You haven't got a girlfriend? You're not married? No. Have you ever had sex outside of marriage? Stolen before? What? Stolen before?
Stolen before.
Have you taken something that doesn't belong to you before?
No, I don't believe that.
Never ever touched anything in your life that doesn't belong to you?
I've touched it.
No, stolen.
I touched that doesn't belong to me.
How about turn up for work late on purpose?
Not on purpose.
Have you ever lied, sir?
Of course I have.
Right, this is the reason why you don't believe in God.
No,
you love lying. You love